Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. I hold classes in my home, and if you live in the area, I'd love for you to come over and join us. I hold classes Sunday afternoons around 1:30 to 2, Mondays at noon, and Thursdays at noon, and again at 5 o'clock. And my classes run every 2 weeks. I hold classes those days, and then I take 2 weeks off, and then another series of classes. So now let's look at the what. This is card number 3 in my series of the Sunset Coast bundle using this Scenic Coast Designer Series paper, which is this pack of paper, which today I'm recording this on Tuesday, June 1st, and this paper came back in stock last Friday. It had been out for several weeks, so if you want it, you need to grab it up while it's available. So let me show you some pieces. There's 6 designs in this pack, and you get 4 of each design. Well, actually you get 8 of each design because there's 48 pieces. You get 48 6x6 pieces in here, and there's 6 different designs. So you do the math. So that's 8 sheets. So here's one that I'm going to be using for my next series of 3. I'm just now recording my first series of 3, but this will be in the next one. And this will be the next one. And are you picking up on that shimmer there? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And this will be in the next one. This was card number 1. You need to go out and look for it. And this was card number 2. And you need to find it too. And then here's the one that we're doing today. This one's a little bit different looking than a lot of these others that are more navies and oranges. This is more your purples and pinks. So let me show you what I did with this piece. Here is the back of the card, but let's look at the front. This one's a little bit different. I just a little center flap here. And the happy birthday came from a retired one called Beautiful Balloons, but any happy birthday you have would fit in there. And the little boats came from the Sunset Coast bundle that we're using. Here's the little boats. And I stamped those in Gorgeous Grape, which is also our background piece. And I'll show you that. This is Gorgeous Grape, and it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. So this is all you need for your base. So now let's look at the DSP, or Designer Series paper, that we're using. Let me get this out of the way. You know who I am now. Alright, so let's look at how I cut this piece. And that's the secret to all these cards, is analyzing your paper and deciding which part of the paper do you want to use. And as you can see, I use the top part, and this part we cut off the bottom is what I put on the back. I just couldn't throw any of it away. So this is how we cut it. I cut 5/8 off this side, so that's just a little, let me pull that strip out, that's just a little strip down the side, and I didn't use it for anything, so I just cut that little strip off the side. In fact, let me pull my pieces over here so you can see exactly what I did. Alright, so here's the piece. We cut that off the side, and then starting at the top, this piece is 1 3/8. The middle piece is 1 1/2, and the bottom piece is 1 3/8, and then you have this piece left over. And I actually cut this one. I decided to give this one kind of a oceany look, and I used a die from Rolling Waves, this one right here, to cut that piece for the back. So the back of this one's going to look a little bit different from my sample over here. So these are the 3 pieces we're going to use for the front. Let's set this one over here for now. So let's go to our card base, and I don't need that one anymore. Well, let's get some glue. So the first thing you need to do is glue the top piece and make sure your pieces are right. This, if you look, this has these little streaks going up at the top. So that's the way that's the piece that goes on first, with those streaks going up. So you glue these on first. See how nice that Gorgeous Grape matches this? Am I on the camera? Let me move a little bit. Alright, there's our middle piece. We're going to save it. Let's do the bottom piece. Let me make sure I've got it right side up. Does that look right? Yes. Okay, let me look at this piece over. Yeah, that's the correct way. Actually, I'm not sure that it matters, but If you're going to do it right, right? Okay, so there's our top and bottom. Now in the middle, I have this piece of Golden Glow. This is a new in color piece, and it's 11 by 1 5/8, and it's scored at 5 1/2. So that's the middle strip that's going to go here. Let me get my bone folder and let's make this nice and sharp. Here we go. Alright, so that's going to go right here. We might as well go ahead and glue that down, let it be adhering nicely, because we're going to put some things on the piece that goes on top of it. Okay. And that looks pretty good right there. Okay, so here's the piece we're going to work with that's going to go in here. Oh, you know, we could go ahead and glue our inside piece. This piece is very vanilla. It's 1 1/2 by 5 1/4, and it just goes right inside. Now you could do something different with this if you wanted to, since we have the piece on the back, but you could sign your name here, or you could just stamp some more images there. Alright, back to this piece. Now let's look at all the pieces that I cut. And these are all from the Sunset Coast dies. So let's start with the net. Whoops, there went my shells. This is the netting piece, and I cut this out of this textured paper called Natural Hues. And I like it because it's got some texture to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives a different look. And I like using that just because it does give that little bit look. You know, we're just going to dab some glue around here and there on this because we're going to hold it down with some shells. So, you know what, let's just go ahead and build this on here. That way when we start moving it over, it won't fall apart on us. I like to build my cards from the bottom up. Alright, so see, there's our middle piece, there's our whole seam there, and let's put our, let's see, I think I put it on this way. Let's put our netting here, and then we have some seashells, and I use the pearlized, the 2026, 2028 in color pearlized, the Barely Blush color for these shells. Look at those, aren't they pretty? A little shimmer to them. And this is the die. It cuts all three at one time. So you don't have to cut these things individually. So let's put them on. Let's start with the starfish. And we're going to put him right about here. And then we're going to put our, this is called a scallop shell, we found out. We were Googling yesterday the shells to see what they're called, and this one is called a scallop shell. And of course this one, gosh, I forgot the name of this one, but here's, it's kind of a conky looking thing, but I don't think that's the name of it. I have to look that up. Alright, and there's our other shell. Now over here I added some little fence, a little fence line, and so you cut both of them at the same time with this die. And we're just going to pop them over here. Let's put a little glue. And I thought, well, this kind of looks like a shoreline a little bit. So let's make it a shoreline. Put a little fence along our grass here. And then let's do this one. Alright. So we got a little fence there walking out to the ocean. And of course we got to have some birds. Now the birds are all cut with this one die, and that paper is this one right here, and it's called Garden Texture, and it comes in Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, and Shaded Spruce, but I used the Blueberry Bushel. In fact, I used a lot of that on this series of cards. Alright, let's put this big one up here first. And they're all going to stick to my finger because I got a little bit of glue on there. Okay, a little bit of glue here. So he's going to go up here. And then let's put the little tiny one right down here close to the shoreline. Now I really have glue on my fingers. You know, I keep hand sanitizer on my table for my customers in car class because hand sanitizer will just take this glue right off and you don't have that sticky feeling anymore. Okay, a little bit right there. Alright, here's our birds. Let's put him right here. Thank goodness this glue dries clear. And what do we have left? Okay, we put a little bling on here from these Sunset Sparkle sequins. And on this one I use white, but we have just about used all the white ones up. I have one white one left, but we'll use it and then we'll use some others. So here's the white one. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Let's put it down here in the purple. Alright, so I have some other colors here. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. So let's put this one up here. And one more. You always put things in odd numbers. How about down here? I like that. Okay, there we go. Now we just got to do the back. I'm about to forget my back. So this piece is it's like this one. It's 2.5 by 5 3/8. But I found out this one I didn't cut. This one I did. I liked it better cut. But when you cut this one, you see your paper's a little bit too short. So we're going to fix that. This actually should be 3.5 or 3 1/4 if you want it to fill the whole thing. But we're not going to fill up the whole back. We're just going to kind of piece it together that I think will work just fine. So let's just kind of put it a little bit down, how about right there. And then we'll just put this piece on the bottom. And I really think cutting it with this wavy die, you can tell me in the comments which one you like, but oops, look at there, I have to get that glue off with my adhesive eraser after a while. All right, let's pull this over, here we go. Alright, so see, matches up right there. Now you tell me, which look do you like better, the waves, pull this down a touch, or the straight across? And I'm really thinking that the waves really give it a little bit more kick there. So anyway, see, you could write a little sentiment on the back here. So here's our card. How do you like that? And I like this different fold. It's just a little bit different than normal, and you get the full effect of the designer series paper here. It just wows you. So anyway, please like my video. Please share it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to be your demonstrator. I have links to all the supplies down below. And if you'd like to be on a team, I love to be your team leader. So until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and happy crafting.